Hey guys, it's Jacob,
And Haley.
and welcome back to the UMN Friday Foodies, the show where we teach basic cooking skills to college students. This week, we're going to tackle a staple of any college student's diet, ramen. And even though we can't help you with your crushing debt and the oppression, overwhelming anxiety of becoming an adult, hopefully this simple recipe will give you something to look forward to.
Today we're going to give you some tips to spice up your simple ramen recipe. And so the ingredients that you will need are packs of ramen, any flavor is fine, mixed vegetables, turmeric, chicken strips. It can be grilled, crispy, I guess whatever you want as long as it's pre-cooked.
Yeah, so this is a great thing to use if you have some leftover chicken breast too that you toss in the fridge. Just rip it apart and toss it in your ramen. Optionally, with the spoon UMN recipe we have, you can make this with chicken broth for a little bit less salt, a little healthier, and even a hard-boiled egg that we're going to put in at the end.
So this recipe is going to be a really easy way to spice up your normal ramen. So have fun with different flavor combinations of ramen and different vegetables you want to add. There's not really a strict way of how you have to do this. So first we're going to start by boiling 2 cups of water over on the stove. Okay, so we added 2 cups of water to our stove and it's boiling now. So after it's boiling, you're gonna add your ramen, a teaspoon of turmeric, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of the packet of flavoring, and then a cup of your frozen vegetables. Okay, once everything is in the pan together, you're gonna stir it up. And once it's as combined as you think it will be, we're going to turn it up and leave it boiling for about 3 minutes or until the veggies get a little bit more tender. So for my bowl of ramen, instead of adding chicken, I'm going to add a hard-boiled egg on top. There we go. And you're gonna see Jacob make his ramen, and then at the end, we're gonna see whose came out better.
To avoid a little bit of sodium for mine, we're going to use some chicken broth. So it's going to still give us that nice chickeny flavor that we're going to be expecting with a little bit less sodium. I'm also going to add some turmeric here, same as Haley did. One thing that I really like about turmeric is it's a really good anti-inflammatory. So if your joints are all creaky when you get up in the morning like me, it's supposed to help with that a little bit. So that's another plus. We're just going to wait for this to boil. Now we're going to be putting our ramen in. So now I got my chicken broth at a boil. Be careful not to burn it. I'm going to throw in my ramen and then also a cup of here frozen mixed veggies. And just like Haley, we're just going to let this cook for a little while until everything gets ready. We're also going to add a little bit of our pre-cooked chicken. Make sure that you already cooked this just so that you don't have to worry about it being undercooked and potentially getting sick.
So we have our finished ramen here, and it's going to be time for the taste test now.
But instead of us deciding which one of these ramen dishes tastes better, our associates and friends, Bo and Mishka, are going to come in here and do the taste test for us.
Are you guys done?
Yeah, for sure. We're just gonna take this with us.
You're gonna take, okay. Okay. So it looks like they really liked both of our ramens. So feel free to do whichever one you think appeals to you. And again, add whatever you want with it, have a lot of fun.
Yeah, let us know if you tried something different than what was in these recipes. We'd be really interested in seeing what you guys try. I'm glad that you're able to learn a new college cooking recipe, and we hope that you'll be able to make it again soon. Come back next week for another riveting episode where
you'll be joined with Mishka and Fuad again, and they'll be showing you how to make pumpkin pie just in time for Thanksgiving. Follow us on our social media. It is at UMN Friday Foodies on Instagram. And give us a like and subscribe to our channel.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.